is Zach. I sing in American authors. And a fun fact about me is my father was a puppeteer and a magician when I was growing up. And you
That
can
is,
actually see there's like a little, see this red thing over here?
yeah.
So that was like a piece of his puppet stage that he had when I was a kid.
Cute. Do you think,
Yeah.
I mean, you come from performance then, right? Your dad was a performer. Do you think that impacted you and your journey in the music industry?
I mean, I would think so, considering he built me my first guitar and then he taught me how to play it. So,
Well, that'll do
yeah,
it.
that will do. And you know what? I actually have that guitar. It's in the other room with where I'm at right now. But I do have the guitar he built me, and that I learned to play on. So
I love that. That's so
yeah.
sweet. Yeah, so
Hmm.
there's a sentimental background to the band. So where
Yeah.
are you now? You're at home?
I'm at home in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and what is happening right now in the life and times of American authors?
Oh, it's awesome. We're finishing up our next album.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, our fifth album, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
been a year since our last album came out, so um, it's really fun because we're an independent band now,
Mhm.
which is great, and we can kind of get the freedom to release music as quickly as we want now. Um, so like, no joke, 4 months after we released our last album, Best Night of My Life, we
Mhm.
like went back into the studio. We recorded 10 songs that we were really stoked on. It still didn't feel like enough. So then 4 months later, we went back in the studio and then we did 10 more songs that we were really excited about. And now we're at a point where we're like, let's just drop all 20 of them this year. And
Amazing. That's
so,
exciting.
yeah, yeah. So we just announced our fifth album is called Call Your Mother. And the first single from it is called My Last Dime. And it comes out March 29th while we'll be in South
Amazing.
Africa.
Wow. Okay, so it's a
Hmm.
big one. There's a lot going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we're excited because we'll be playing that first single, at all of our shows out there, and y'all will be some of the
Yeah.
first to hear it live.
Oh my gosh, that is really special. Good to
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Okay, so you're in the band with Dave Riblin, who's on bass, and then Matt
yeah,
Sanchez, who's on drums. You guys met
yeah,
in 2006 at a music
yeah.
college
I
in
know.
Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's been a
you're
long time,
aging
and now
us.
you said you're just releasing a new album. So how have you guys managed to stay friends over all these years and bandmates, of course? But yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, we've had a lot. We've had ups and downs, of course, but I mean, Matt and Dave are still, my best friends in the world. They really are. Uh, Matt and Dave live in Nashville, and I live in California.
Okay.
So even though we don't see each other daily, I talk to Matt on the phone every day. I probably talk to Dave on the phone maybe 2 or 3 times a week.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I think there's a mutual respect. I think at this point, we're just so well connected as artists as well. It just makes it really, really well, like the writing, the flow, kind of everyone understanding what they need to do or work on or like to come together to make it like such a group effort is really, really incredible. Like, and
Amazing.
yeah, I truly, I think mutual respect for one another. I think
Yeah,
showing respect
it's a big
for
one.
each person's, yeah, respect for each person's, personal lives, for
Mm.
each person's artistic journey,
Mhm.
for one another's artistic expressions outside of American authors, and being supportive and respectful and there for one another. I think really, it helps marry the relationship between friendship and business.
Yeah, and I think that comes through in your music. It's all very like, positive and coming together. It has that sort of community vibe to it, I think.
For
So,
sure, for sure.
so you're coming to South Africa again. You guys were here in 2015, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned having had a great time. You guys went shark cave diving. What do you have planned for this time?
So we're doing a safari this time outside of Joburg.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did more like surf beach trip last time in Cape Town. And then
Mhm.
this time we're gonna kick back a little afterwards and do safari.
Well, I hope you see the big five, but also look out for the small five. They're
I don't even
insects.
know. I don't know what any of that is, so I'll look out for all of it.
Okay, good stuff. And then, where did the name American authors come from?
It comes from the sense of we consider ourselves authors because an author is someone who tells their story through written words, and we're
Mm,
authors because we tell our stories through our lyrics. And
yeah.
then the American aspect is the alliteration just sounds really good. No, I'm just no, it's more so we met in college. So before that, we all come from different parts of the United States.
Okay.
So we kind of all have our own unique stories to put into our
Yeah.
lyrics.
Okay. And because I'm a writer, I have to know, I'm curious, who are your
Hmm.
favorite American authors in book form?
Yeah, I like Chuck Palahniuk a lot. That's
Okay.
yeah, he's the author of like Fight Club and whatnot, but
Right.
yeah, he has a book called Survivor that I'm very into. So
Nice.
yeah, I
Cool.
like kind of more modern American authors like that.
Hmm.
My drummer Matt, he loves Bukowski, and he loves Bukowski so much. I guess Bukowski's technically like originally born in Germany, but he's an American author. But more so. But he loves Bukowski so much that he actually picked up writing as a hobby pastime on the road, and he wrote his own. Matt wrote his own book. So I also
Okay.
tell people Matt Sanchez is one of my favorite American authors too.
I love that. Yeah, you got to be loyal. Cool, Zach. Well, it was great chatting. I think
Great
we're good
chatting
for
with
the
you.
now, but it was really fun chatting. And I look
Yeah,
forward to seeing you
awesome.
in Belleville. It'll be fun.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Cool.
We'll
Check
see
you
you
later.
soon. Thank you. Bye.